Hello everyone, Arch Vaal Hazak is here, and in this video I'm going to give you guys 3 really quick tips on how to actually beat him for yourself for the first time or for your 3rd, 4th, or 5th time. Regardless, some tips to help you knock him out really quick like. As far as items go, going with your standard loadout of items, save for no berries because we're going to be negating the blight with a different method. But on top of your standard loadout, you should also think to bring great sushi scales and asteria jerky needed for your recovery, so that way you can recover your red health a lot quickly. Now this part is quite important. Since this is an arc tempered monster that doesn't actually have an elemental attack, you don't have to worry about resistances like Kieran. Try to get at least 450 defense however, so that you may take a hit and keep going. I personally had 516. Now 2 skills you'll need more than any other are the resistance and the expert effluvium skill, however it's pronounced I should say. The red skill can be gemmed in, while the expert skill you can use a charm or use the great Gyro's waste. It's on you as to how you get it, but here are 2 general sets in both styles. This set here is actually quite easy to make. For the most part, it's just a mix between Vaal Hazak and some other stuff, but the real key is the Vaal Hazak stuff. Get 3 parts at least, so that way you can actually get the super recovery skill, so that way you can actually recover health even beyond your red bar. Now you couple that with some recovery speed and you're actually able to recover the health a lot quicker. So the real kicker here is to actually have those 2 skills compounded together. On top of that, have a weapon that actually is augmented, so that way you can actually regain health per hit. Or if you can't do that, remember Lunostra came out too long ago, and if you actually make a Lunostra weapon and have it actually geared towards the Nergigante style, it's the same thing. So that way you actually stay up on a lot of particular HP as opposed to going down, because when you actually fight my man Vaal Hazak, the effluvium that he actually gives off on top of the effluvium that's already in the area will pretty much drain your health quite handily. But with this combination, you should be okay. Arc may be in the name, but he is still Vaal Hazak. The tactics you employed before will work again. However, unlike Kieran, Vaal's attacks take on new properties. He himself acts a little bit differently too. His downward breath attack remains unblockable, but now depending on your distance from the source, you have to block it 3 to 1 times, if that makes any sense. Like closer on, 3 blocks, further back, 1 block, mid-range, 2 blocks, His body splat after his roar also has wind pressure as well. Now about Vaal. He has his very own version of the toxic gas. It's gray in color and it's not covered by the expert skill we were talking about before, which means it will still hurt you. But that's okay, because it still helps you fend off the normal stuff. So every little bit actually helps when it comes to fighting this guy, because his own gas does so much damage. Now, okay, to wrap it all up, if you go in with the proper items and equip yourself with the advised armor skills and tactics, you will do fine. Oh, and one last thing. Vaal sleeps in the acid pool now. He will walk into the area and then use his breath beam to break down the dam and then go to sleep. I recommend setting 1 bomb while he does his breath, detonating it, and then let himself go to sleep and then do the proper sleep bomb for the extra damage. But everyone, that's pretty much all the quick tips I can give you guys. I mean, it's a lot to take in a short amount of time. Hopefully you guys found the video relatively informative and helpful. And good luck to you guys on fighting the Arc Tempered. Take care.